So here he is, the former UFC interim flyweight title challenger, Kai Kara-France, training out of City Kickboxing in Auckland, New Zealand. And if you're looking for a lens into how good a man and fighter this guy is, look no further than the interactions he has with his teammates and how much they care about him and how much he has helped the elite fighters like Alexandre and Israel Adesanya realize UFC success. All of that being said, they believe eventually Kara-France is going to be the guy with 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. Outstanding power, underrated grappling. Tonight, though, he believes that his hands are going to do all of the necessary talking against this particular opponent. Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
You got the turtle in that kick.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Pantoja gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more up. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kata France.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Kata France getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Great defense by this fighter.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Let's work.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pantoja's right back to the full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing.
Back mount now. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pantoja's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Pantoja's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? All right, has the guard closed here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pantoja's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Relax, breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay, do not engage.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work in MMA.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submission. If you're going to be a wrestler, he's got to try to finish here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh!
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, nice combination there by Catafrance. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Leg kick is true. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai guillotine.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that...
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Push through it.
Try to establish that jab. Catafrance's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, nice.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Pantoja gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
He's just trying to throw those kicks, even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky.
Catafrance's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags him with that uppercut.
Now some separation from his first position.
Leg kick checked by Catafrance. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, nice inside leg kick.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Sit down.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Catafrance's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, going for the takedown here. He missed with that jab attempt there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Catafrance is really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Pantoja gets hit with a kick. Nice. Nicely done. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pantoja. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Catafrance has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Catafrance.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Takedown defense is there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, is that a good right hand? Pantoja going with the kick to the body. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Man, has his chin been tested early. Takes his back. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Pantoja's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Massive shot from the top. Great submission defense on display tonight.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
30 seconds left.
Pantoja's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Deep breath, relaxa, respira. Ok, aquilo foi perfeito, tá? Great ground and pound, ok? Mas você tem que finalizar esse cara.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful body kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, you know he's tougher. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand.
Nice control in that collar top. And a massive elbow lands around the guard. He's wobbling now.
France's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Just missed on the uppercut. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Great job getting that kick roll. Nice body kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head. The problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. France's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Right into side control. Pantoja's trying for the Kimura submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Catafrance. Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that meat on the thigh, we might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, it feels like it's an eventuality. It feels like this guy is going to get finished by leg kicks. You can see very early that he should have addressed this. He didn't, and now he's paying for it. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Catafrance is limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Big right hand.
Nice job by him defensively there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Catafrance's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Catafrance is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
And now some separation. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Catafrance. Pantoja's... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, he might be out.
There you go. There you go.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja.
He's got to be careful here.
Take that.
Good work from the top here by Pantoja. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Catafrance is in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Pantoja's back inside control here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was a slick transition.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Oh my goodness, might have it.
There's the tap!
Goodness!
Your winner by submission!
Jeez Louise!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always